Hello, and welcome to Holistic Lifestyle Tips Getting Real About the Woo Woo. I am Becky Russell, owner of wellness company Hope Essential, and I am an essential oil educator and a holistic lifestyle educator. I just love to teach. And I feel obligated to share my journey about holistic living because I feel it served me well in that I am not genetically disposed in a good way, and typically by age 40, the women, especially in our family, have diabetes type 2. And I attribute my holistic lifestyle to the reason why, despite my genes, I am not a type 2 diabetic. And hopefully we'll continue on that path. So I just want to share what's worked for me. I can't guarantee it'll work for everyone, and I will guarantee it is hard work, but it's worth it. So to have avoided that, not that it's the end of the world, but if you don't need to, why go down that path, right? So just want to encourage people to open their minds to a different way of approaching their health. And maybe this series will help demystify what holistic means, that it really is for everyone if you're willing to think about health in a proactive, preventative way, where you are getting to the root of your health concern versus just treating symptoms, and you're treating your entire body, mind, body, and soul from the inside out. So that's really what it is in a nutshell. And so every week I talk about a physical wellness, spiritual wellness, or a emotional wellness subject. And we are focusing on physical wellness right now, specifically how to strengthen your immune system, and then even more specific, the your gut health and how that contributes to strengthening your immune system. So it's very, very important that we understand that they are connected. So this is week 74, and this is part 3 of the gut health topic. And we are going to talk about um, why we're going to care about getting more whole plant foods in our diet. Now, I don't know about you, but if someone tells me just do it because I said so, that doesn't go over well. I need to understand why. And so we're going to sort of go in depth a little bit about 3 different nutritional areas here. And I ran over, I sort of told you some of the topics of what helps strengthen your immune system. So, what I'm doing now is taking subcategories and really digging in so that you understand why you should eat your fruits and vegetables, not just because they're good for you, but really why. What is the reason behind this? So, um, whole plant foods like fruits and vegetables, nuts, seeds, and legumes are rich in nutrients. We know that. And antioxidants. That may not be something you've probably heard that word, but you may not know what it means. But and antioxidants that may give you an upper hand against harmful pathogens. The antioxidants in these foods help decrease inflammation by combating unstable compounds called free radicals, which can cause inflammation when they build up in your body in high levels. So, chronic inflammation is linked to numerous health conditions, including heart disease, Alzheimer's, certain cancers, and type 2 diabetes. So, inflammation is the enemy. And fiber in plant foods feed your gut microbiome, or the community of healthy bacteria in your gut. So we're going to sort of break down that a little bit more so that you understand in a more detailed way about what that means. So how does gut microbiome affect your immune system? The gut microbiota that resides in the gastrointestinal tract provides essential health benefits to its host, the gut, particularly by regulating immune homeostasis. Moreover, it has recently become obvious that alterations of these gut microbial communities can cause immune dysregulation, leading to autoimmune disorders, which is the inflammation. Okay, and it manifests its way differently in every one of us. Some, the inflammation will spark the type 2 diabetes, some it will be, um, you know, rheumatoid arthritis, some it will be IBS. So there's all different ways it can manifest. So we're going to first talk about why you should eat high antioxidant foods. Okay. So, antioxidants such as vitamins C, E, and A are important for helping the body remain healthy. Some of the best sources include kiwi, kale, spinach, blueberries, strawberries, oranges, beets, and turmeric and cocoa. So, and of course, there's a much longer list than this. There's also green tea and organic coffee in moderation, herbs, spices, and teas, um, fruit, but not the juice because that's very high sugar. Um, but of course, berries, cherries, pomegranates, grapefruit. So they are rich in vitamins C, E, and A. So it's very, very important. And then we'll talk about fiber because fiber is super important as well. So I think most of us only think of fiber as something that keeps us regular. But fiber, especially the types called prebiotics, essentially help to feed good guy bacteria. And along with the foods we just mentioned, and um, some of them include the high fiber in your diet that will support your gut flora. So, great sources of fiber include fruits and vegetables, coconut, avocado, legumes and beans, ancient grains. Here it says best when sprouted and 100% unrefined whole. Try a variety of types such as oat bran and black rice and black beans, quinoa, buckwheat. Um, there's all different theories on if rice is good for you or not. You need to do your research, make up your mind on that. I do eat, uh, I sometimes do half and half with the quinoa and the rice because it does take a while to get used to the different taste, but it is good to get that variety in there. So, why? Why is fiber good for you? So, it leaves your stomach undigested and ends up in your colon where it feeds friendly gut bacteria leading to various health benefits. Certain types of fiber may also promote weight loss, lower blood sugar levels, and fight constipation. That's the main one we think of, I think. But it helps in those other areas as well. So fiber is very important. Some of the top sources of fiber are beans, um, nuts, almonds, pecans, baked potato with skin, berries. So you can see a lot of these things are in all the different groups of what's healthy for you. Okay, and then they mentioned vitamin C as being very good for your immune system. So, but why? I mean, how? What? I mean, we've heard that. I did growing up, vitamin C when you take extra when you think you have a cold, catching a cold or something. So one of the main reasons people take vitamin C is to boost immunity. And first, it helps encourage the production of white blood cells. I don't know that I ever made that connection. And white blood cells help protect the body against infection. So if you were wondering how that literally works, there's your connection. So and also if you didn't realize this, your body cannot make vitamin C. So it must come from the food you eat every day. And I don't know about you, but I know my diet, it's not bad, but it's certainly, I doubt I would get enough vitamin C from the food, so I do take a supplement. Research shows vitamin C is essential for the growth and repair of tissue all over the body. It helps heal wounds and repair and maintain healthy bones, teeth, skin, and cartilage. A type of firm tissue that covers the bones, so you want to protect that cartilage. As an antioxidant, vitamin C fights free radicals in the body, which may help prevent or delay certain cancers and heart disease and promote healthy aging. Vitamin C from foods also seems to reduce the risk of cartilage loss in those with osteoarthritis. Though it may not keep you from catching a cold, there is some evidence that the higher doses can decrease the length of the cold. Um, However, other studies don't seem to go along with this, but I know that there's enough real life testimonials that say it does help. So, and as always, check with your doctor. If you're under a doctor's care, check with your doctor before you add or take away supplements. They need to know what you're putting in your body because some things do interact. Um, and great sources of vitamin C. It goes beyond orange juice, which of course is not as good for you as the fruit. Um, but many fruits and vegetables have vitamin C. Tomatoes, potatoes, strawberries, green and red bell peppers, broccoli, Brussels sprouts, and kiwi fruit. And here's something I'm not sure you know. Um, of course, you can eat these raw or cooked, but it's important to know that fruits and vegetables lose vitamin C when heated or stored for long periods of time. And to get the most nutrients, eat them as soon as possible after you get them. And consider steaming or microwaving vegetables. Now, I know microwaving, some are pro or con, you decide. Um, Steam or microwave vegetables for short periods of time to limit nutrient loss. So, if you're trying to get enough vitamin C through diet, which is the best way, obviously, know that it's important how you cook them as well. So, that's pretty important. Okay, so did we have an aha moment tonight? Is there anything new that you didn't know? I love that this is something I get to do. When I do my research, I learn right along with you. So I just I am selfishly motivated, so this fits right in with what I need. So thank you for joining me tonight. And be sure and comment something that you learned. And also follow me on my Facebook business page, Hope Essential LLC, and visit my website, hopeessential.com, for previous videos and essential oil tips and just so much more about holistic living. So, till next time, choose you, choose natural, choose now.